Have you ever wondered what it takes to change the world? Not with grand pronouncements or sweeping gestures, but with quiet resolve, a sharp mind, and hands that heal. Today, we're journeying back to a time when the world of medicine was a fortress, its gates guarded almost exclusively by men, and we're going to meet a woman who didn't just knock on those gates, she built her own door. This is the story of Elizabeth Blackwell, a name you might not know, but whose impact you feel every time you're treated by a female doctor. Born in England in 1821, Elizabeth's early life wasn't a direct path to medicine. In fact, the very idea was considered absurd, even improper. The medical profession was rough, messy, and definitely no place for a lady. But a close friend's dying wish changed everything. Her friend confessed that her suffering would have been lessened if she'd been treated by a woman. That simple, powerful idea planted a seed in Elizabeth's mind. The journey was anything but easy. She was rejected by over a dozen medical schools. Doors were slammed in her face, letters went unanswered, and she was met with ridicule. People told her she was crazy, that she was defying nature itself. Can you imagine the sheer willpower it took to keep going, to believe in yourself when almost no one else did? But Elizabeth had a resolve made of steel. She didn't see barriers, she saw challenges to be overcome. Finally, a tiny medical school in upstate New York, Geneva Medical College, accepted her. The story goes that the faculty, unsure what to do, put her application to a vote among the students, thinking they'd reject her as a joke. But the students, perhaps in a moment of youthful rebellion, voted yes unanimously. They probably didn't realize they were about to make history. Her time at Geneva was a trial by fire. She was ostracized by the townspeople and ignored by many of her professors. Some even tried to bar her from certain anatomy lectures, deeming them too indelicate for a woman. Elizabeth fought back, not with anger, but with unassailable logic and academic excellence. She didn't just keep up. She soared. She graduated first in her class in 1849, becoming the first woman to earn a medical degree in the United States. The crowd at her graduation, initially silent and skeptical, erupted in applause as she walked across the stage. She had earned their respect, but a degree was just the beginning. The real battle was proving she could be a doctor. She traveled to Paris and London to gain practical experience. But even there, hospitals were hesitant. She contracted a serious eye infection while treating a child, which left her blind in one eye, ending her dream of becoming a surgeon. Did she give up? Not a chance. She simply pivoted. Returning to New York, she faced a new kind of wall. No hospital would hire her. No one would rent her office space. So what did she do? She built her own, with the help of her sister, Dr. Emily Blackwell, who had followed in her footsteps, and Dr. Marie Zakazuska. She opened the New York Infirmary for Indigent Women and Children in 1857. This wasn't just a hospital. It was a sanctuary. It was a place where women could be treated by women with dignity and compassion. It was a place where female medical students could get the training they were denied elsewhere. Elizabeth Blackwell didn't just break a glass ceiling. She shattered it and then built a whole new house. She proved that skill, compassion, and intelligence have no gender. Her work laid the foundation for generations of women in medicine. She championed sanitation and public health, understanding that preventing disease was just as important as curing it. She hardened the field of medicine not by making it colder, but by infusing it with a new kind of strength, of inclusivity, skill, and unwavering resolve. Her story is a powerful reminder that the most significant changes often start with a single person who refuses to accept the word impossible. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey today. If you were inspired by Elizabeth Blackwell's story, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories of pioneers who changed our world. See you next time.